Okay, so is there ever a time to buy cheap, thin clothing?
So I've got the whole bus to myself. How did that happen? Well, I'm at the end of the route, and then we're going to turn around a little bit up in the hills.
Okay, so is there ever a time to buy cheap, thin clothing? I say yes if you're a traveler, because, example, I bought these at Aldi's. Now, Aldi's in the States is a food store. It's a German, European food store. But they have a little rack area where they've got sundry items like this, and once in a while they'll come up with something, different items that they don't normally carry. So I saw these shorts back in 2010, and yeah, they're thin, they're cheap, but they had all these pockets on them, cargo style, and they were cheap. They were $5. So I said, it's $5, you know. So I bought them. When they come in handy is when you're in a place like Panama City, which is tropical, hot, humid, sticky, you know, and you just, I don't know, some people maybe can handle it better than I do, but I just need really thin, light clothing, the kind of clothing that it doesn't even feel like you're wearing clothes, just because of the muggy, sticky, hot, you know, all the time in Panama, relentless. And actually, this is what I wear every time I go to Panama. But of course, you know, they're thin, they're cheap, they're $5, and they've lasted about 5 years. That's about all I get out of the thin clothing, and then they start just wearing out, ripping up and stuff, and the pockets are just worthless, and so they're really kind of ready to get thrown out. But I had zippers put on these too. I lost some keys out of these. So yeah, I'm all for the high quality clothing if I can handle the weather. I'm all for high quality. That's what it's all about, is getting top-notch quality at the bottom dollar. And that is an industrious, frugalistic mind, and it has nothing to do with pinching pennies. This is the kind of thing that we're used to doing in the States. And keep in mind, I brought these with me. I've been abroad for going on 8 years, and I still have these. And so I didn't buy these here. If I had to go out and buy high quality clothing like this would probably cost, I'm just going to guess, I've been in some of these shops, it's been a couple of years ago, $40, you know, $40 each. And then you got to put the pockets on them, and you know, in other words, whatever, $40, $5, whatever, right? It's not like we're penny pinching, right? So you can spend $40. You can come down here and spend $40, $50 on high quality pants, you know, that can literally last you a lifetime. Or you can just buy the cheap ones and throw them out, buy new ones. But I don't like to do that because I like to have pockets. I like to customize them. I like to have zippers put on and all that kind of thing. Once I learned Spanish, I figured out what the price I should be paying for this kind of stuff. I wouldn't pay more than a couple of bucks, guys, or you're getting ripped off. You know, a couple of bucks, $1.50 to get 2 zippers installed, to $1.50 to $2. It's neither here nor there. I mean, you can get online and spend $125, $150 on a pair of travel slacks with the right pockets and everything zippered. If it's just one person, you know, whatever, you know, different strokes for different folks. But if you're already abroad and aren't near Goodwill stores, I did get this this pair of already made shorts in Panama City. Now these, the quality is better than the Aldi's ones, so they're not super thin like that, but they're not quite as thick as the super high quality ones, but they're definitely thicker than the Aldi's ones. So, but I only paid $10 in Panama City. Now you heard the taxi driver say here in Ecuador, Cuenca, say how expensive clothing is. You can't hardly find anything like this. These are excellent travel shorts, cargo style with all the extra pockets. It's even got extra little pocket here and then an additional pocket here. It's got 4 pockets just on the bottom here, and then the regular side pockets, which I haven't had zippers put on them on these yet. I may do that. Sometimes I don't if it's got all these extra pockets on it. It really doesn't need it, because it's got 6 pockets just on the front. So, well, without the side pockets, it's got 4 pockets already that button up. Okay, so $10. That when I saw that, I snagged it. That's definitely a deal for the quality and the utility of it. But again, you know, you may have to travel. I mean, if you're already in Panama, then it's a good idea. It was a good idea for me to snag these while I was there. All right, thanks for listening, and have a nice day.